there the national anthem of Senegal, and now for Angola's national anthem. Well, this is the 22nd time that this competition has been held, and we have two of the most successful teams in the tournament's history. Angola have won the previous two. They beat Mozambique 64-61 in overtime 2 years ago. But Senegal, they've been the dominant nation over the years, winning 10 times. The last title was back in 2009, when they beat Mali in the final. If you've just joined us, inform you that the winners of this, winners of Angola and Senegal, will play Cameroon in the final, because Cameroon earlier on this evening beat Nigeria 71-17, an absolutely cracking game. So Cameroon are guaranteed to improve upon their best ever record in this competition. They won 2 bronzes back in the early 80s, but they're guaranteed at least a silver in 2013. They may even get the gold medal, and if they do get that gold, then that will guarantee them a spot in next year's Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro. They're the Senegalese lineup. Senegal, who beat Mali 57-38 in the quarter-final, and a major contributor in that semi-final was Astou Traoré, number 10, who averages 14.7 points a game. But, in the quarter-final as well, Traoré, there's number 5, scored 20 points against Mali. And just listen to this statistic: in the one of the quarters of that game, Angola against Mali were restricted to a mere 8 points in the second quarter. But would you believe Mali were reduced to 0, no points in the third quarter. Now that is what you call defense. They're the Angolan lineup, and we should look out for Narcisilo Maurizio, number 13, 12 points and 8 rebounds in the quarter-final, in which they beat Gabon 57-44. And coach Jaime Covila there, and many fans here from Angola. Fans are still celebrating and scratching their heads, I would think. How did they win that game against Nigeria? There's Jaime Covila. Senegal, 10 times winners of this competition over the years. Haven't won it for a couple of years, or a few more than that actually. And they've got a very strong Angolan team up against them. Angola went 5-1 in the group stage. Their only loss was against Egypt, and that was a close affair, 52-53. Senegal, their record is 4 wins, 2 losses. They lost to Angola in the first game. That was a close affair as well, 46-50, and then they lost to Nigeria 64-75. So we may have a recap of both those games. Nigeria will play in the third and fourth playoff. Will they play Angola? Will they play Senegal? Angola, dominant nation in African men's basketball, and the women, they want to emulate their menfolk. Coach Jaime there. And his opposite number on your screen is Coach Mamadou Mustafa Gai. So here we go, almost ready for the start of the second semi-final. As you look at the Senegal starting five, Aya Traoré and Astou Traoré there, major contributors, number 5 and number 10. Mami Sai, number 12, averaging 9.2 points a game and 5.3 rebounds. Always a very colourful affair, African basketball. Dignitaries come from far and wide, and they're the starting five for Angola. Look out, as I said, for Nisela Marcio, averaging 6.8 points a game, but 12 points and 8 rebounds in the quarterfinal against Gabon. Always tough to referee at international level. Not more so than in a semi-final of a major championship. So here we go. It is Angola in white, Senegal in green, and we're underway in the second semi-final of Afrobasket Women 2015. Senegal get the first touch. Traoré. Passing from Senegal, very confident start. Not a particularly confident shot though. Isolation play into that low post for Angola on the turnaround. And both teams have missed a well-worked shot. The Angolan bench, you can hear. Astou Traoré, another missed shot. It's just a 4-point game. Senegal lost to Angola at the group stage. The way it's going, we could have another defensive battle here. Another miss. So a minute and a half gone, neither team has scored, but they will now, because on the break, that's a fabulous fast break, cutting down the lane, and Senegal get underway. It's Aya Traoré. Well, the transition defense from Angola was significantly absent there. First three-point attempt of the game is way off. Senegal down the lane again very quickly. They take a 4-0 lead. And this time it is Mamasai. And the defense of Angola is very tardy in getting back. Angola still failed to score. Get back rather, let's call it in a slumberly fashion. And the defense is less than aggressive as well from Angola, as they go 6 points behind. Great start from Senegal. And again, it is Mamasai. Dominant start from Nigeria in the first game. Cameroon came back to win by 1. Are we going to get a repeat? Coach Jaime looking at the bench. Don't think he's decided to call a timeout. There's his opposite number, Mamadou Mustafa Gai, and chat with one of his point guards. 7 for Senegal, Fatou Dieng. We'll see an Angolan timeout if Senegal score here. To goes in. Well, it missed by a long way, but the rebound is taken. 8-0 Senegal. The famed Angolan defense is less than efficient at the moment. When will Angola come out of their slumbers? Well, the answer is perhaps now from the foul line. They have the first 2 foul shots of the game. 14 for Angola. It's Nadia Manuel. She is fouled. She's got 2 foul shots. Now what's the foul, number 5? Well, Angola get on the scoreboard at last. From 2 for Nadia Manuel, but Angola still without a field goal in 3.5 minutes. Aya Traoré. Now this is better defense from Angola. Shot clock on 5. I say it's better defense, but then the foul committed by Nadia Manuel very late in the shot clock. This time Senegal have 2 free throws. That's a good passing angle. Oh, very strange action after the foul shot winning. From Traoré. 1 from 2, and the rebound is for Senegal. And the step through. Great move. 11-2. So that's one way of getting a 3-point play. Mamadou Diarra rebounded and scored. And boy, did Angola need those 3. Their first field goal is scored by Elizada Jorge. A long way behind the arc as well. Game not quite got the energy of the first semi-final. Coach Timey there, a little annoyed, but his team did well on defense. What that was all about, with Aya Traoré just having a chat with Coach Guy. She hobbled a little bit towards the bench, but I think she's okay now. Number 5 for Senegal. The referee just checking everything is 100% on the table. The commissioner signalled a held ball there. And I think there's been a little problem in the crowd. Well, I'll try and sort that out for you in a break of play. But here we go with Angola in possession, trailing by 6. Well, that was a screen that was offered but not taken. Rather an exaggerated fake, and the layup is missed, and the rebound taken, and eventually scored. Well, Nadia Manuel got a rebound, and, looking for the foul perhaps. It's taken Angola back to within 4. It was 9-2, remember. It's an open shot. Well, if you're going to allow open shots like that, then you stand no chance of winning the semi-final. The defense, the renowned defense from Angola, is less than proficient at the moment, let's say. Clear out there if she wants it. Oh, nice pass, beautiful assist, and it's so easy. Angola getting themselves back into the game. 2 points there for Anna Concalves. It was all about the assist. Drawing the double team, finding the open player. Angola are just not contesting the pass at the moment. Shot clock on 5 for Senegal. Toe on the line. And easy rebound for Angola. Four for Angola is Vinetsa Eusebio. 1-3 already, and there's a holding foul. It's against Senegal's number 11. This is Mamadou Diarra. There's the holding foul. Yeah, this time trying to deny the pass inside, but grappling with a player inside. And another shooting foul for Angola. Angola seem to have awoken from their slumbers. 6 on the foul line is Felizada Colgay. Foul. Ayat Royoli. Musical affair here in Yaoundé. The band has not stopped playing all evening. So, number 5 for Senegal, Ayat Traoré, one of their major players. 2 fouls, 2 early fouls taken out. Angola back to within 2. Defense is definitely up the intensity. Oh, that is terrific defense. Yeah, the double team just collapsed and forced the turnover. Where did they come from? And hands straight up in the air as well. Now, Angola have an opportunity to take the lead. 3 goes in, that's what they do. And they get the rebound, and it's tied at 13s. 14 for Angola is Nadia Manuel. She's done a great job coming off the Angolan bench. Senegal must be wondering where their 7-point lead disappeared to. Well, it's back to a 3-point lead with that huge 3-pointer. And that is Nol Tiam. String. And the foul on the cutting player, the driving player rather. It's a 2-shot foul. On the foul line for Angola is again Felizada Colgay, drawing fouls galore. It's 2 from 2, take Angola to within 1. Nice pass inside, and that's a tough move, but it's a travel, I think. No, it's a foul. The footwork did look a little suspect. Two-shot foul now to Senegal. Here we go. 1, 2. Perfectly legal, no travel there. And the foul line is 15, Benito Diouf. The second. Senegal have never trailed. Lead by 2. Last 2 minutes of the first quarter. Good team rebounding from Senegal, and they keep possession. Wow, what a pass and what a score as well. Threading through the eye of the veritable needle there. And Senegal regain their 4-point lead. Delicious fast break there. And a nice left-handed hook, but I'll make the score. And there's a holding foul. Or is it an offensive foul? No, it's a holding foul against Angola. No mistake, it's an offensive foul. Here we go. And we have a timeout. First timeout of the game. Coach Jaime.
Dá-lhe só para esse lado aqui, tu estás a vir para o Senegal, é mais difícil. Dá-lhe aqui, olha, para ela vir, nega este lado, e obriga ele a vir sempre para aqui, e depois vamos defender mais facilmente. Aqui tem o Senegal, trocamos e depois é complicado. Atenção à canhota, tira triplos. Tenta defender a canhota.
So each team has hit 1 3-pointer. Angola have missed 3 compared to the 1 miss from Senegal. Angola have been to the foul line 3 times and they've hit all 6 foul shots. And really, it's free throws that are keeping Angola in the game at the moment. And the score when these two teams met in the group stage, Angola won that one 50-46. Angola have something to prove here. They're trailing by 4 again. They're trailing by 4, having won that one by 4. And that's a turnover. Good defense from Senegal. That's a good no foul. Oh, a nice hesitation dribble. Just about found a teammate. On the corner. And Angola hustle and retrieve possession. Nice pass. And the 2 is squandered. And that's a held ball. 3 Senegalese players surrounding 1 Angolan. Ball, and Senegal off to the races. I suspect that pass had no right to get there really. And the steps around the shot block. And here go Angola on the break now, 3 on 2. Nice hesitation. But that is it for the end of the first half. First quarter, my mistake, with Senegal enjoying a narrow lead. Or 15 points to Angola, 19 to Senegal, and the rebounds pretty close. Advantage just about with Senegal. Look at those assists, 6 to 2. Angola have stolen the ball twice, and really those 2 steals got them back into the game after a pretty indifferent start from them. Senegal will possibly rue those 5 turnovers. Well, this second semi-final yet to take on the intensity of the first semi-final, which Cameroon beat Nigeria by 1. But 2 of the most successful nations in African women's basketball history here, Senegal and Angola. No doubt it will liven up pretty soon as we watch highlights of the first quarter. Lovely fast break and beautiful pass there from Senegal. And block shots. And here go Angola on the break. These are highlights of the first quarter. Well, that was the end of the first quarter, so here we are in the second quarter with Senegal leading by 4. Yeah, the referee had to think about that, and she sort of replayed the video playback in her mind, and she got the right call. That's good refereeing. Yeah, she thought about it, and the Angolan player threw it against an opponent to knock it out of bounds. Easy rebound for Senegal. And look how quickly they get the ball down the floor. That is a beautiful fast break. The ball hardly touched the floor except for the one bounce dribble, and it's a 6-point lead now for Senegal. And once again, the transition defense from Angola is found wanting. Well, there's another 3-pointer for Angola. That's their second. And they're back to within 3. And the shooter is Anna Concalves. And the 3 goes up from Senegal. And they miss, and the rebound drops harmlessly out of bounds as far as Senegal are concerned. Angola making substitutions. 10 coming in is Sonia Guadalupe. So too, Senegal making subs. Well, that's an offensive foul. You can't just hand the player off, even though she's very close to you. Little push there, well seen by the referee. Here we go, get out of here. Poor turnover there by Angola. And that was good use of a front screen, but poor execution on the 3-point shots. The referee just asking both players just to stop wrestling, I suspect. Well, everyone on the Angolan team thought there was a shot coming then, instead of which there was a poor pass. Nice turnaround shot, and Senegal get the drop and restore their 5-point lead. 2 points there for Mamadou Diarra. I wonder whether both Angola and Senegal watching that first semi-final may be drained emotionally, I would think. Oh, that's good hands from Senegal, particularly from Mamadou Sy. That was so easy to read as well. Senegal seem to have all the time in the world to set their plays up, and that shot is blocked. It looked easy to score for Senegal then. Well, the lady who just blocked the shot at one end scores at the other, and that lady being Nadia Manuel. looks to be playing in a very casual mode, but she's very, very athletic. Number 14, Manuel for Angola. And the jump shot misses, and Manuel gets the rebound. And coast to coast, not quite, but the attempted block shot takes an arm with it. 11 is Mamadou Diarra. Here we go. Yeah, it was all body actually. And she comes out, Diarra. On the foul line for Angola, Isabel Francisco. Diarra remonstrated with by the coach, and then he says, never mind, don't do it next time. Isabel Francisco hits the first. But not the second, but the rebound by Manuel, and that'll be a held ball. Well, in days gone by, we used to see so many jump balls in women's basketball, but not so many nowadays. So I suspect one of the major reasons for that is the smaller ball that women play with. It's a size 6 ball compared to the size 7 that men play with. Great innovation in recent years by FIBA. Well, the Senegalese player, number 7, Fatou Dieng. Well, some might say she's running around like a headless chicken, but I tell you what, she's expending so much energy. Number 7 there, she was marking 3 players in that particular set offense from Angola, and not one of them had the better of her. And guess who got the rebound? There she is, Tiger. Tigress, let's say. Now, yeah, there was a foul on the intended pass, I think, then. So Senegal possession, end line. Despite the scowls, there's the foul. You can't just throw a player out of the lane. As much as you'd like her to leave the lane. The jump shot is good. That's a superb quick fire out of bounds play from Senegal, who now lead by 4. Very deliberate offense here from Angola. Can't get the ball inside though. So they resort to a long 2, and it is missed by a long way. Here you go, Senegal again on the break. Oh, that's a nice pass and a nice block as well. Good defense for Angola, but they bounce the ball on the end line. Fatou Dieng, number 7, running the show really for Senegal. Well, the steal is made. Here you go, Angola on the break. An exaggerated fake, going inside, finding the player, and that should have been an easy layup, but Senegal commit the foul, and the fouling player is Astou Traoré. That's a lovely pass. One or two of the Angolan fans not particularly impressed here, but they may be more so now. The team has got to within 3. Anna Concalves on the foul line. 2 from 2. It's a 2-point game. Halfway through the second period. There's an indecision on the Senegalese offense here. Loose ball is grabbed by Senegal again. And again, with a new 14. No, it didn't touch the rim. Well, the crowd are saying it did. Doesn't matter because Senegal hit the jump shots. And that is Aya Traoré doing well to stay on those 2 fouls. Oh, the lane opened up and, wow, 2 points. It's easier to score. And here again is Dieng. Lost the concentration there, lost the ball and then fouled. Threw herself to the floor and smacked her hand on the floor in frustration. Well, we saw a similar incident in the Nigeria versus Cameroon game. In that instance, it was called an unsportsmanlike foul. Rightly so, it was a tackle, really. And on this occasion, it was just an fair attempt at the ball, and it wasn't a breakaway foul either. Substitution for Angola coming in is Louisa Thomas, number 11. Senegal just can't shake Angola off. Three-pointer goes up, and this is by a long way, but the rebound, well, the rebound is taken by Louisa Thomas, but it slips out of her hands. To Dieng again. Bundle of energy, number 7 for Senegal. Good in our defense in the low post by Angola. Shot clock on 4. But they allow the jump shot again. Oh, that's so frustrating for the coach. They play good defense for 20 seconds and then just stand off and watch the jump shot. Back to a 6-point lead for Senegal. Nice pass. Looked a little bit cumbersome, but Angola will go at the foul line. That's twice now that Angola got the ball inside in a similar situation, and twice they've been fouled. Yeah, she almost lost the ball, and then she was fouled. And the foul by Senegal's Ramatu Diaw. Well, that was all strong wrist action there from the foul line. Very powerful young lady, Louisa Thomas. No legs at all in this foul shooting action. She misses the second, and Senegal get the rebound. 3 minutes to go and a couple of seconds in the first half. Senegal leading Angola by 7. And a 3-point play possibility as some of the Senegalese players punch the air. Again, I think that situation where the Angolan defense just turned off. The Senegalese fans having the better of it at the moment. The 3-point play is completed. Let's do Traoré. Timeout, Angola, who suddenly find themselves adrift by 8 points. Well, a vast discrepancy in free throws there. Angola have been to the line many more times than Senegal, but Senegal are leading by 8. And Senegal doing it in terms of field goals. Astou Traoré there just completed that three-point play. And now Angola end line under pressure. Under 3 to go, first half. Angola want to come out of their timeout with something positive. Very nearly give the ball away. Shot clock on 4, and they miss, and the rebound for Senegal, but she steps out of bounds. She being Ramadou Diaw. Line ball, Angola. Shot clock on 5. 3 goes up and misses by a long way, and the rebound by Fatou Dieng. Senegal with an opportunity to make it a double-digit lead. Leah Traoré there from a namesake. Took her off the ball. Hell of a beard, albeit false rather. Angola have gone quiet on offense. And it's all down to good Senegalese defense. Shot clock on 5. Well, another turnover by Angola. And the Senegalese defense on top of the moment, and some frustration in the ranks of the Angolan fans. Remember, Angola beat Senegal 50-46 at the group stage. Traoré inside. Back to Traoré. Three-pointer goes up. And the rebound for Angola, and there's a foul on the play. It's against Angola. Despite the shake of the head from Vanessa Eusebio. Let's see what she did wrong. Well, she got an arm in the face. That's what she did wrong. Did she elbow her teammate in the face? Very smart somewhat. An elbow on the nose, and to make matters worse, I think it may have been a teammate that inflicted the wound there. Let's have a look. There's the shot. Well, we didn't quite see the rebound. No, it was definitely a Senegalese player, Ramadou Diaw, and that will hurt. I hope it's the nose, not a teeth. I hope it's neither, actually. So. Minute and a half to go in the first half. And the rebound emphatically grabbed by Louisa Thomas. Training player comes through, but doesn't get it. Good defense from Senegal. Angola really struggling to get an open look at the hoop here. And that's good boxing out from Senegal in the last minute of the first half. And Traoré slows things down. So does a namesake. Traoré for 3. That's a huge 3 from Astou Traoré. That's why she's averaging 14.7 points a game. She's now given Senegal an 11-point lead in the last 30 seconds of the first half. That's the travel, yeah. Aya Traoré there, done really well to stay on those 2 fouls. And with 1 second separating the game and shot clock here at the end of the first half. Actually, yeah, just about a second and a half even. Senegal can hold the ball here and go for the last score of the first half. They will enter the locker room in jubilant fashion. Oh, that's an open shot again. missed, but the rebound taken, and the conversion, and the miss again. Now 3 seconds, it's got to be a long shot, and it's too late. The buzzer of the first half beats Angola, and so too have Senegal. 35 plays 24. Senegal with a pretty comprehensive performance there. And one or two of the Angolan players nursing the odd injury. But it will be Senegal who will go to the locker room in a much happier fashion than their Angolan opponents. So there are the stats of the first half. Both teams have hit 2 from 3-point range. Angola have beaten the foul line many more times than Senegal, but look at that difference in 2-point shooting percentages. 24% for Angola, 54% for Senegal. There's the game at the moment, even though, well, I say Senegal have won the rebounding battle. Angola have stolen the ball 4 times compared to 2, but the two Traorés, 17 points between them. That is Aya and Astu. And Manuel, and he's Nadir Manuel, number 14, on 8 points for Angola. So an 11-point lead at half-time for Senegal, looking for a place in the final. Will it be Senegal? Will it be Angola, who will play Cameroon in the final? Remember, earlier on today, Cameroon beat Nigeria 71-70 in a great comeback. And can Angola conjure up a similar kind of comeback that Cameroon had in the first semi-final? Well, we have to wait and see in about 12 minutes' time, when the start of the second half is on your screen. So I'll leave you with the fact that Senegal are leading at half-time by 11 against Angola. Hello again from Yaoundé, the capital city of Cameroon. It's not quite the biggest city in Cameroon, it's the second biggest, but the fans here have had a great evening so far. In the first semi-final, Cameroon just edged Nigeria 71-70 in a cracking game. And in the second semi-final, I would suspect that the Angolan coach Jaime had a few harsh words to say to his team, who were trailing by 11 against the superb Senegalese team. This is not the Angola that we saw in the early stages of the group stage when they beat Senegal 50-46. And there is the coach, somewhat frustrated by a somewhat lackadaisical start to this semi-final, the second semi-final. Remember, the winners of the final tomorrow evening will be guaranteed a place in the 2016 Olympic Games. They'll be one of the 12 teams to go to Rio to play in the basketball tournament, the women's basketball tournament of the Olympic Games. But at the moment, Senegal have the edge. They're leading by 11. Can Angola come back and give themselves a chance of getting into the final? Well, if they give up rebounds like that, they're not going to get in the final. It's a 13-point lead now for Senegal as Mamasai rebounds and converts. That'll tick up to 37 in a moment. There it goes. Of course, the team that gets the silver and bronze, they go into the Olympic qualifying tournament, but everybody wants a guaranteed place in Rio next year. And at the moment, Senegal look as though they are going to be playing Cameroon in the final, but a good start to the second half for Angola. As they get two, they've got a bonus to come, and this could reduce the arrears to a mere 10. As the foul committed there by Astou Traoré. On the foul line for Angola, Ciciela Maurizio. She completes the three-point play. That's more like the Angola that we've seen over the years, and indeed in the group stage. Their record in the group stage, 5 wins, 1 loss. Senegal's record, 4-2. Well, nearly a steal for Angola there. And a good recovery from Senegal. And the jump shot is missed by a long way, and Angola come up with the loose ball, and here they go on the break. There is a definite change of pace, change of gear for Angola in this second half. Oh, that shot was blocked. No rebounders there for Angola. Astou Traoré, she had a big three in the first half to take the lead to 11. That'll be a hell ball. Good hands from Nadia Manuel. As soon as the ball was brought down by Mamasai, Manuel grabbed hold of it. It is possession now to Angola. Nowhere near a full arena as it was in the first semi-final, with the home fans cheering Cameroon onto a good win, a brilliant win in fact, a come-from-behind win. Can Angola make a come-from-behind win here now? That looked a bit tasty inside. And Astou and Diarra less than amused by the contact there. Foul has been called against her. Eight to go in the third. Here's the foul. A little bit of afters from both sides actually. And there's the block shot. The block shot indeed from Mamadou Diarra. Good job she blocked it cleanly because there was no help there. On the clear outs, Manuel making a very, very difficult pass. Or rather, not making a very difficult pass. Coach Jaime of Angola, Coach Mamadou Mustafa Gueye, a little happier now, even more so now, as Mamadou Diarra gets an easy shot inside. I say easy, she had to power her way up and evade the flaming hands of two Angolans. It's back to a 12-point lead. Well, the ball could have gone into the low post, so it was declined. And that's good inside play from Angola, good patience. It's back to 10, 15. It's Greda Philippe. Almost got the steal as well. Patient play from Senegal. Spraying the passes around. Strange shooting action there from Pinetza Eusebio. Almost put side spin on the ball. And it goes to that low post again. Angola exploiting that size differential. But Senegal get the rebound and off to the fast break. Stu. And again Senegal get a rebound. There were several situations in the first half when Angola just went to sleep. Not literally, of course, but it looks as though they were dozing on the rebound situation. Diarra. Shot clock is expired, and that is a little dozy from Senegal. Coach Gay there, demonstrating with Fatou Dieng. Everybody was asking what the problem was. But anyway, here we go. It is Senegal possession end line. And there's a foul on the play, little push in the low post. And that is against Cecilia Maurizio. Referee being a little pernickety there, but that's just my opinion. Eusebio to Traore. And Angola just a little hungrier there. That'll be a hell ball again. Sloppy play from Senegal. I've not had to say that too many times. There wasn't a foul called on that play, but the referee is just making sure that the previous foul was correctly recorded. Well, I've seen a situation many times when the poor souls sitting next to the band are getting deafened. Same here in Yaoundé. Game has gone a little scrappy. Someone needs to sling a few passes around. And the Angolan defense that was so dominant in this game in the group stage is nowhere near as dominant. Well, again, the defense was half-hearted to say the least, as Mamadou Diarra restores the 12-point lead for Senegal. Well, the lady who just was very lax on defense, Manuel, misses the shot at the other end as well. Traore is fouled, she'll go up the foul line. Something of a leader is Astou Traore, averaging 14.7 points a game up until this game. Norwood herself are missing, but she's got 2 foul shots. She makes the first, and it is now the biggest lead of the game at 13. Cast my mind back to the first half, it was 13 at one stage. Now it's 14 though. Substitutions for Senegal. 12 comes out, Mamasai. Coach Gay has the luxury of being able to give players a well-earned break. Ready for the final onslaught. That's good Dinard defense in the low post. Manuel turns around and misses again. That's consecutive misses from Nadia Manuel. And it's all too easy at the moment for Senegal. Well, very difficult pass there though. I'm not sure that was the correct move from Thiam. Time ticking away, and Angola need to make a move pretty soon. It's all very, very static on offense from Angola. And the foul will put an Angolan player on the foul line. But they need field goals. They only get 1 from 2 from the line, then it's not going to get the job done. They've been to the foul line many more times than Senegal. Number 12, Anna Concalves. And that is not going to get the job done. And she gets the second, just about. And now some pressure from Angola. But again, press break is just too easy. Stu Traore for 3. That she loves that spot on the floor. 16 points the margin now. And Coach Gay punches the air and says, "Keep it going, ladies." Well, he's given us a 2. Ironic that, because to my mind, Cameroon scored a 3 pointer which should have been given as a 2. However, that's history. And well inside, strong move inside from Nadia. Or rather, Anna Concalves. It's back to 13. Traore demanding the ball, calling the down play. That pass went inside so easily. Well, no rebounders there. It's a rare situation for Senegal. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. Surely Angola can't wait for the 4 to make a run at them. Again, no rebounders for Angola. Traore slows things down. Dominant figure on the court. Stu Traore. That's better defense, but put out of bounds by Ramata Dao. And we have a timeout, with Senegal leading Angola by 13 points with under 2.5 to go in the third. Remember this for a place in the final against Cameroon. If you're in the final, you have an opportunity to get to Rio without having to bother with the qualification tournament. The silver and bronze medalists go to a qualification tournament venue yet to be decided next year. But the winners of Afrobasket 2015 will go to Rio. And they will go to Rio alongside Brazil, the United States, Serbia, Canada, Australia and Japan. And 5 others who will have to go to the qualifying tournament. Look at the difference in 2-goal percentage shooting. 25% for Angola, 44% for Senegal. And some lovely passing from Senegal as you're watching highlights of the third period. And that 3-pointer from Astou Traore, and she punches the air afterwards in acknowledgement that has given her team a big lead. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists from the team leader. Averaging 14.7 points a game. That's Stu Traore, and very close to that in this crucial semi-final. Shot clock on 5. This is good defense from Senegal. There's the buzzer of the shot clock. It is superb defense from the team in green, and the bench acknowledges that. Last 2 minutes of the third. And even at this stage where there's still a quarter left, then Angola cannot afford just to trade scores. We've got to make a stop, or 2 or 3 even, and do something positive on offense. Traore inside. Excellent passing from Senegal. They missed the 3 and don't get the loose ball. Well, the first affair between these two teams at the group stage was a turgid defensive situation, and the defense at the moment is all being played by Senegal. Eusebio is swatted, or the ball rather is swatted out of bounds. My mistake, it wasn't Eusebio, it was Manuel. Having a tough time inside. Shot clock on 10. Out of bounds, almost a steal. Who did that touch last? It was definitely the Angolan player who touched it, and the Senegalese bench celebrate. Yeah, I suspect that Felizardo Jorge really knew that was her last touch, and just appealed to the referee more in hope than expectation. Little hesitation dribble, good hands. Here go Angola on the break. Is this the start of their revival? It could be. A lovely fast break finished off by number 10, that's Sonia Guadalupe. That's good hands on the defense, but they need to do that 5 or 6 times more. And it's an 11-point game. This is where we were coming into this third period, so Angola really haven't taken advantage. Made no headway. And with 49 seconds remaining in the third period, Senegal can increase their lead here. Are they going to look to Stu and Traore, number 10, in the paint at the moment? Shot clock on 9. Well, they get the rebound. It didn't touch the rim though. Or it did, so there was a reset. But anyway, Angola stole the ball. Now they need a good finish to this third period, but they give the ball away. Well, that is, I will use the word, almost criminal under those circumstances, where a bounce pass would have been more appropriate. Shot clock being turned off at the end of the third, and the foul by Angola, and the frustration is there for all to see. It was Isabel Francisco who reached in. So 9 seconds left in the third period, with Senegal where they were at the beginning of this third period, leading by 11. Senegal going inside, finding a player inside who misses, but the turnaround shot misses as well. That's a held ball, and now will the referee say that is it for the third period? The clock has expired. It's the end of the third period with Senegal leading Angola by 3. So each team has hit 2 from the arc. But look at the difference in 2-point percentages. 29% for Angola, 50% for Senegal. And Senegal easily winning the battle of the rebounds, 28-17. 2 decisive stats there. That's Stu Traore, leading scorer in the game, on 11 points for the Senegalese number 11. And Anna Concalves for Angola on 10 points. And some minor type stats there. Desperate times for coach Jaime of Angola. Whatever he said in the half-time locker room had little or no effect.
Vamos, força, Luísa. Isabel, Sônia,
Well, Angola, renowned for their defense. Remember, they restricted Mali to 8 points in the second quarter in their quarter-final and no points in the third quarter. But their defense tonight is not doing the job at all. We're watching highlights of the third period. One of those highlights was the Astu Traore three-pointer. And it just seems that Senegal are a lot hungrier than Angola. So at the beginning of the fourth period, desperation situation for Angola. Remember, Senegal lost to Nigeria at the group stage, 64-75, and Nigeria are waiting in the third and fourth playoff for the losers of this game. But at the moment, it doesn't look as though that is going to be Senegal. Astu Traore then. Astu Traore is doing a great leadership situation here for Senegal. And that's an open shot again, which is declined. Shot clock on 5. They're going to shoot it, Senegal. And they do so, but they miss. And the rebound is grabbed by Louisa Thomas. Now, it's now or never for Angola. They've not played to their true potential for 3 quarters. Can they produce something special in the fourth quarter? Gotta say, just like Cameroon did earlier on tonight. Well, that's a foul, but the old adage, don't foul prayer shooters. That's what Senegal did then, and they have put Anna Concals on the foul line. Foul Diarra. Mamouna Diarra. Squandered is the word I'm looking for. It's a poor foul shot from Concalves. And that is just the same, and that came off an Angolan fingertip. Coach Jaime there. All and sundry expected this to be close. It still could be close, but at the moment, and that is a backcourt dribble. Well seen by the referee. Aya Traore there. Unfortunate turnover. Had a foot in the front court and she was bounced and ball in the backcourt. When is the Angolan offense going to spark into life? Well, not with a shot like that, it's not. I hardly call that a shot, actually. It was a throw at the basket. Out of bounds, big foot on the line. So both teams committing, let's call it, unforced errors. Coach Jaime there appealing to his players. There's something special. Is he going to get that something? 8.5 to go. It's still an 11-point lead for Senegal. And the clear outs, and the miss, and the hustle. Angola possession end line. The Angolan bench players putting their 2 pennyworth in there. That's got to go in and misses by a long way. Here goes Senegal on the break, and the foul to stop the break was unnecessary. Foul by Benitza Eusebio. There it is. It wasn't a breakaway foul. Coming out for Angola, Sonia Guadalupe. Coach Jaime is really wheeling and dealing here, trying to get some kind of combination on the floor that produces the goods. Oh, a turnover again. Stu Traore there, angry, the intended pass receiver, Sen. The ball slipped through her hands. She may not get another pass from Stu Traore. Take no sides in commentary here, but we would love to see Angola force their way back into this game, make it a close affair. But at the moment it's all about Senegalese defense, and that is Senegal possession again. Well, you can almost taste the frustration from Angola. Just nothing is dropping for them. But then again, you have to give credit to the Senegalese defense. It is unremitting. 9 for Senegal. And Sen trying to make up for that turnover she committed a few seconds ago. Well, that's not going to get the job done. A 3-point shot that is well short, but look at the defense she's playing to make up for it. Eusebio having to put the ball on the floor too much, perhaps. Well, another forced shot, and Coach Jaime's got his head in his hands. He can't believe what he's seeing here. The two-time winners of this competition over the last several years, 22 occasions that is, are trailing to the 10 times winners over the years, and now it's a 13-point margin. The difference is there for all to see. Easy scores for Senegal, and too many turnovers for Angola. That should tick up to 47 in a moment. At 45, and there's a foul. It's Traore. Well, clearly see the bench players there. Tiam don't agree with the call. I think that 45 should tick up to 47 in a moment. Here comes the foul. There it is. It's Traore, Stu Traore. Oh, the angle is on her face. I think that's 4 fouls. It is indeed, that's why she's coming out. Are you sure it's 4? The coach says, well, that's what it says here on my stat sheet. Now, is that the moment for Angola to spring to life? It certainly is, you know, that's a 3. 37 plays 45 now. I was mistaken, thinking that 45 should tick up to 47. It's back to 9, the closest Angola have been for a long time. And how long can Traore stay on the bench? That's a travel against Senegal. It might be a situation where Mamadou Mustafa Gueye needs a timeout, just to remind his players it's not done yet. Is the great escape coming for Angola? They get out of this situation, the words jail and get out of come to mind. The score here may result in a timeout for Senegal. Almost a 5-second tie up there. Shot clock on 5 for Angola. As they go inside, pass the ball inside, and no foul. And there's the buzzer of the shot clock. Well, it did touch the rim apparently. As Coach Jaime is saying, hang on. There's number 11 for Senegal is Maimouna Diarra. Got one in the solar plexus, I think. Yeah, she's taken out to recover. I don't think it's her neck that's a problem, I think it's her tummy. Yeah, that's what she's nursing. Senegal with possession. Leading by 9. Still a long, long time to go. Angola can get themselves back into this game. They need a stop or 2 here. Almost a steal. No backcourt. The open shot. is missed, and the rebound is by Nadir Manuel. Again, if Angola score here, it may just fray the nerves of Senegal. Into the low post. And that's a great 2 from Nadir Manuel. It's back to 7. Well, that 47 has at long last ticked up. I thought when it was on 45 for a long time, the scoreboard operator had missed a 2, so it is a 10-point game. Or is it indeed 8? Again, the scoreboard says 37-47. We wait to see whether that ticks up. Timeout Senegal. Still, each team has hit 2 3-pointers. And still, Senegal have the advantage in terms of 2-point goals. They're angry. Coach Mamadou Mustafa Gaino, coach to Senegal. Just to remind his players that if they lose this, then they will have no one to blame but themselves. The rebounding statistic is, well, startling, 28-17. And Stu Traoré back in for Senegal, in foul trouble. She needs to stay on the floor. When she's off the floor, they are lacking a degree of leadership, Senegal. And here they are with possession and some up-court pressure from Angola, which is easily evaded. Senegal. Better defense from Angola now. Oh, and that's, well, I say that's cool, but here you go, Angola on the break. Surely they must score here. They do so. Well, 41 plays 47. He's back to 6. Remember, it was 16. Crowd getting excited now. Inside to Traoré. The go-to player is Stu Traoré. She relieves a little bit of tension for Senegal. 41 plays 49. Again, the scoreboard slow to tick up, and there's a travel, a wretched turnover by Angola. Just when they were getting themselves back into the game, they turn the ball over, an unforced error. Well, 15 for Senegal is Bienta Diop, just checking that it was she who was supposed to come out. We have a timeout called by Angola. They got within 6, but now it's 8. But it's still a possibility, still time for Angola. Well, both teams are on 2 3-pointers for a long, long time. That recent score from Angola has given them their 3rd, and that got them to within 6 points. Both teams shooting 71% from the foul line, but look at the difference, 12 from 17 for Angola, a mere 5 from 7 for Senegal. So one thing Senegal should look at is trying to get to the foul line more often. 5 for Senegal is Aya Traoré. 20 points and 5 rebounds in that quarterfinal against Mali. Senegal, remember, played superb defense in that quarter-final against Mali. No points for Mali in the 3rd quarter. And the foul. It's a shooting foul, I think. It's the dynamic Fatou Dieng. Tries to lay it up, and she's fouled. Foul by Eusebio. Jerky foul shooting action there from Dieng. She makes up for it for the 2nd and restores a 9-point lead now. 4 minutes and counting. Angola to get themselves back into this game. Well, something happened to the 3-second rule there. The referees forgot all about it, as indeed they have all over the world, of course. And there's a holding foul. That was good sealing by Nadia Manuel. She got her man on her back and she forced the foul. There it is, and arms all over her. Foul against Senegal's Mamasai. Inline ball Angola. Still time. Yeah, if you can't get the ball in within 5 seconds, throw it against an opponent. And that hurt. Mama Diouf there. What did I do to deserve that? Well, first of all, she shouldn't have been over that line. Almost good denied defense there from Senegal. Eusebio almost lost the dribble. Shot clock on 5. Good defense from Senegal. Eusebio is fouled and she's got the and 1. It's back to 7. And Coach Jaime knows his team are still in with a shot here. And again, Traore gets everybody together and says, come on, let's sort this out. There's a bonus to come. Coach, rather Fatou Dieng is having a little chat with the official saying, are you sure there was a foul there? Well, look in the book. And it's Eusebio for the bonus shot, which she scores. It's back to 6. That should tick up to 44. Dieng under pressure, almost loses it. No backcourt there. Tied up on the right angle of the halfway line and the sideline, and the foul by Cecilia Maurizio. Well, if Angola win this, then huge sigh of relief will go through Luanda, and they get the steal. It could be a 4-point game. They get the layup. Oh, they missed the layup. That's what a tragedy there for Eusebio. Didn't think she was being too casual, but that's an 8-second call. Good defense from Angola. Full recognition from Aya Traore there. Is it Eusebio coming out? Well, it's a timeout. The assistant coach there. That's one of the assistant coaches of Angola, just trying to restore the morale of Pinochet Eusebio. That was Jackie de Prezes Francisco there with her arms all over Eusebio. Where's the effect of, well, forget it, but don't do it again. It's a 6-point game. Senegal have never trailed. We're watching highlights of the 4th period. Most of the highlights, or many of the highlights rather, have come from Angola in this 4th period. They're refusing to lie down. You've got to say they've not played particularly well, and they still are in with a chance of making the final. That is not a triple-double, by the way. So sideline Angola, trailing by 6. Still just under 3 minutes remaining. It can be done, even with an exaggerated fake like that. And it's an and 1. It's back to 4, and it may soon be 3. As Angola's Narcisella Mauricio takes it to the hole, and she's fouled by Mamasai. An exquisite left-handed layup there Oh, we had a one-pointer in the first semi-final. Cameroon over Nigeria. Are we going to get another wire game here? That should be 46-50. It's 47-50 now, and look at Coach Jaime on the sideline there. He still believes. Well, I said earlier on that the loser of the first semi-final will have nightmares, and if Senegal were to lose this, they just would not believe it. It's an and one, and well, the heroine of Senegal is on the foul line. It's back to a 5-point game. There she is, Astou Traoré, their leading scorer in the tournament, doing the job in the clutch. The three-point play is not completed. It's chased down by Narciso Maurizio. It's back to 5 points, under 2.5 to go in the fourth, in regulation that is. I didn't think I'd ever be saying that in this game. Talking about regulation and overtime, you never know. Nice move, and the foul, it's another and one! Goodness me! Diarra fouls Nadir Manuel. 49 plays 52, it could be a 2-point game any second now. Didn't think we'd have such a good game as the first one, which ended in a 1-point win for Cameroon. This has been a scrappy affair, but the uncertainty of end result is what makes basketball such a great spectacle. It's a 2-point game now that should read 50. Senegal, they have to show some bottle now in the last 2 minutes. 50 plays 52. My apologies for the tardiness of the scoreboard. That's a welcome 2 for Senegal. It's back to a 4-point game. Diarra, nice pass inside, and she scores off the glass. 50 plays 54, that should read. Don't know what's happened to the electrics, but oh, great reading of the pass inside there, Diarra. Astou Traoré for the layup. Not this time, but she throws herself to the floor to get a jump ball, a held ball. Well, you can taste the tension here in Yaoundé. We're watching highlights, and there's a held ball, one of the countless held balls we've had in this game. And look at the Senegalese bench thinking, whose ball is that? Well, looking at the direction arrow, oh, the disappointment there. It is Angola possession. Timeout Senegal, they're leading by 4. It looked so comfortable for Senegal 5 minutes ago when they were leading by 13. Now they lead by 4. Senegalese fans still believe. So do the Angolan fans. What's the expression? Something about Lazarus. Back from the dead, perhaps, Angola. Coach Jaime has been telling his players that it's not over yet for some time now. And he's been proven to be right. But they still trail by 4. I wonder whether that man believes his team can still win Angola. Can they get to the final? Well, the finalists are guaranteed to have some interest in the Olympic Games next year. Winners will go to Rio. Silver medalists have to qualify. There's 2 more from Manuel. He's back to a 2-point game. Ticking down towards the last minute. Nerves shredded here in Yaoundé. Senegal being forced to put the ball on the floor rather too much. Shot clock single figures. Going inside for nothing. The foul rather. And the foul committed by Narciso Maurizio. 52 seconds remaining. Senegal lead by 2. Well, Mauricio there, and is that biting of the fingernails, or is that a prayer being offered? So 2 shots. The first, which misses by a long way from Mamasai. And believe it or not, Angola have an opportunity to take the lead. So they get the ball over the halfway line and looking for the shot that will tie the scores, or if it's a 3-pointer, it'll give them the lead. Did I believe I'd be saying that? To be honest, no. Manuel inside, off the glass! It's tied at 54. It's a miracle shot from Nadia Manuel! Goodness me! Senegal in possession. Differential of 7 seconds between game and shot clock at the end of regulation. If they score here, we may see a timeout. Inside, and the foul! The foul committed by Angola's Isabel Francisco. My mistake, actually, is Feliciano Jorge, and she has put Astu Traore on the foul line. She had to foul, and the only good thing about that foul is she didn't give the layup away, and the Senegalese bench jump in exultation at the sight of Astu Traore on the foul line. 2 shots with 9 seconds remaining. Senegal, she hit the first and the second. That's cool. Timeout, Angola. They will have the ball in the front court. Angola trail by 2 with 9 seconds left in regulation. We've had a cracking first semi-final tonight. The Cameroon won by 1 over Nigeria, and this has boiled up to be a cracker as well. Senegal lead Angola by 2 with 9 seconds to go. Coach Jaime of Angola has called timeout. He will have the ball in the front court. Angola have hit 3 3-pointers in the game. One of those, the last 3-pointer, was relatively late in the game. I wouldn't say that 3-point shooting is their strong suit, but you never know. The desolation on the faces of the Nigerian players at the end of the first semi-final was, well, there for all to see. And if Senegal lose this, the words Harry Carey come to mind. Senegal have led by as much as 16 points. And that lady there has just given them a 2-point lead. Astu Traore, their spiritual leader, is directing the defense. Possession to Angola. They need a 2 to tie. Manuel going inside, as she's done so many times. That's a forced shot. Senegal will get the rebound. Angola have to foul, and they do so. But there are only 0.8 of a second remaining, and the anguish there on the faces of the players on the Angolan bench. It's been a fantastic fight back by Angola, but it may be too little too late as we take the long walk down the floor. Now, has Coach Jaime got a timeout left? I'm looking down at the table and the big scoreboard. I can't make it out from where I'm sitting. On the foul line for Senegal is Tening Diatta. She's had so little court time. And everyone holding their breath here in Yaoundé. The second semi-final of the Afrobasket women is not over yet. It's still not over. No rebounders for Senegal. Yeah, the coach has said don't bother, and that is it really. The long shot, that's it. So Senegal are in the final. They've beaten Angola 56-54. No one in the room thought it was going to be as close as this 5 minutes ago. At one stage, Senegal led by 16. A terrific fight back by Angola. But it is Senegal who will go to the final tomorrow, where they will meet Cameroon with a chance to make Rio next year. Two absolutely scintillating, enthralling semi-finals here in Yaoundé in Afrobasket Women 2015. The first was won by Cameroon by 1, the second was won by Senegal by 2. Celebrations all round from Senegal, the most successful team in Afrobasket women's history. They've won the title over the years 10 times. Tomorrow they could make it 11. Angola, they will have to be content to play in the third and fourth playoff where they will meet Nigeria. So there the final score. Senegal 56, Angola 54. Great game, 2 great games in fact, here in Yaoundé. Well, from me, Roy Birch, I've thoroughly enjoyed these 2 semi-finals. They've both been crackers in the end, and I will leave it to my colleague Mickey Bett to commentate on the third and fourth playoff and the final tomorrow. I bet you can't wait.